so that's weird. Okay.
Again, I apologize for all the audio back and forth here. I really am trying to sort this live thing out. All of these videos will then be edited together, possibly sped up, and just with another vocal track put over the top of them later. But for right now, I'm just uploading them directly and doing the best I can while I'm sketching here. Alright, so I've come back because I really didn't enjoy that last one. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to it and do more on it later, but right now I'm just going to sketch a picture of Arthur. I feel like that's what I want to do. I've turned on a rock movie. Forget what it's called already. The Snitch, I think. So playing here in the background. Let's start here. We'll see as it goes along. If I want it to go that way or that way. I think I want it to go that way. So yeah. Just putting in the basic. Shapes first. Again, the silhouette I kind of want. I've decided with this one as well because it's only going to be 20-30 minutes. If I do add in audio, I'll just do it straight from the YouTube Studio app afterwards. I didn't hate the putting in the Lincoln speech. Was it Lincoln? No, not Lincoln. My goodness. Putting in the JFK speech over the Jerome one. It's kind of a neat audio track they have there. They should put up more like that. They should put up more of their actual library for use and make it easier to do more than one song at a time, because right now you have to go through quite a process to add more than one song to something that doesn't have any audio. So if you've recorded something that's a live stream and they decide to take the audio out of it because they don't like what's playing in the background for some reason, you can't just re-upload an audio track or change the audio track, really. You can change it to their songs, but you can only put one in at a time. So, and the highest I've seen that their songs go is 32 minutes, I think, 33. Got a couple 15-minute ones. So I guess they plan long tracks or long videos to only be that long on YouTube. I don't know. Seems strange. But that's where it's at. Next, I'm going to try using some different brushes and stuff on here for these live sketches as well again. Now that I think I've got, over the last 7 or 8 sessions, I got my sketching down, or the process I'd use for sketching down. And it'd be nice to just mess with some textures. And really, like I said, I'm not sure which way I'm going to go about it. The idea was that I would stream, leave the stream up, and also take the stream and edit it into a quicker, shorter video. It's telling me I have an error, so maybe there's a lag. Still not sure how often that is happening as well. Okay. Sorry about all the noise in the background. I think that's my cat. Yeah, that's my cat trying to do something. Give me 1 second. I will return. Alright, I almost continued to sketch and forgot to turn the audio back on.
Of course I believe him. He would never be involved in anything like this. Are we talking about probation here, or could he actually go to jail for this?
Mandatory minimum laws are pretty simple. The amount of jail time depends upon the amount of drugs. No mitigating factor. What's that mean? Jason is facing a mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years in prison. 10 years?
Are you
A mandatory minimum sentence.
Just got accepted to college. John, tell him.
What are you going to tell him? Exactly. Again, as always, I enjoy it when people send me messages letting me know what they think of my art, or what they think of the process, or if they have anything they'd like to see me draw. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is my fault from the last video. So I sketched all of that with a much lighter brush than I had planned to. So let's just go straight up to another layer and start in again.
I figured if I just got him off to college, but no. Jason has no goddamn idea what real responsibility means, especially with Sylvie babying him all the time. And when your own son doesn't want to have anything to do with you anymore.
That's not true.
Not true.
That's not true at all. It's just really hard for kids who go through divorces. I acted out when my father left.
Yeah, well, he's not a kid anymore. Not while he's sitting in that cell. The sprinkler's on. Does everything have to go to shit?
The sprinkler's on. Does everything have to go to shit? Should put that on a shirt.
Here's the situation's very simple. We'll make trafficking arrests, and they will reduce your sentence from 10 years.
So I'm not sure if you guys have heard about these t-shirt bot things, but apparently they search for keywords in comments and then create the product in a store and sell it. I guess without any connection to the actual person who produced the artwork or whatever it is. It's crazy because not only is that making it so that it's stealing other people's art, but also it's creating artwork that will now just exist as a thing in our world that would not have before, such that it's basically making everything automated. It's stupid, is I guess where I'm going with this. It seems like something that's very odd. I mean, I get it. I guess the creation of these things, and then if they're being sold, because I mean, some people have no idea that they're bots, and they just click on it and then go buy the thing. They're like, wow, I asked if there was ability to get this on a shirt, and someone commented and said there was, and now I have the shirt. Ta-da. So they make money that way, I guess. But it creates, but then I don't know how it exactly works. Does it then create the listing? And that listing exists into perpetuity for like ever, until I guess the copyright infringement finally catches up with it at some point. But it's just weird. Like I said, it's like creating for the sake of creating, because maybe no one will ever buy the shirt that the bot created and put in a false store front. Does that make any sense? I'm just talking out of my ass. Is that what you're trying to say? Certainly just talking to myself. Now you can probably hear my cat eating in the background. I got up and gave him some treats. You probably heard me wandering around. In fact, I don't even know if the audio stayed on while I was doing that. If you could hear me at all. Mr. Matthews. Mr. Anderson.
Alright, well,
Mr.
18 years old.
Sophomore in college. And his mom rises, sweetheart.
Well, you have my sympathies. But I believe in mandatory mental laws. We're fighting a war right now, not just on drugs, but on the violence they bring.
Mandatory minimums.
Is Keegan aggravated?
I get it,
Jason, he's
but if the person didn't do it,
dumb, naive mistake. And he's willing to do anything he can to help out his situation. The only drug dealer
that's Mac again. This time trying to get up onto the stove.
Laws are designed to preclude any special circumstances, so it's really quite simple. We need your son to have a sick arrest before we can help him reduce.
I had mistakenly moved the recycling bin. Alright. I'm actually sketching this from a moving GIF, so the entire time it's just been him wiping the green through his hair. If you haven't solved what scene this is and what movie, I'm doing a very bad job, or you haven't seen the film, which I guess is a possibility. Idea of all this darkness around his eyes. And now go back into the first layer, erase a few of the pieces that are unneeded there. I'll put that back over there after. Same with this. And well, this doesn't actually need to be here. Now I'll move on to another layer. Actually, first I'll drop in my solid back layer. Oh, wow. Did I use white already? I guess I must have. Oh, it's because of where I did that first layer gray. Right. So that's fine. In that case, I'll go back here. There. That first gray layer was really not a mistake that I wanted to make. But there we are. And how long have we been? Alright. I mean, that is a lot of time. But he did just admit he knew what was in the package before he took it. Right. Sorry for the silence, but that's that. I get caught up in drawing. It's the same with my live traditional stuff. I still need to get, I don't know how many subscribers I have left to get on here before I can start doing my traditional stuff live via YouTube. I think I need 1,000. I'm at like 850. I think the last I checked. So 150. 150? That's right? So for this, I want to start adding in the color layers. So I'm gonna go very bright with his skin colors first.
What you want? Coke. Just crack it back, man. You think we got it. Just go to somebody else. Look, man, be real about it. Money talk.
See, this is why I'd like to come in with textures. It's a lot more fun adding these things in with textured brushes. Textured brushes.
Your son is not going to be better off if you're dead.
Okay, well, clearly what I did last night didn't work.
Clearly.
Please, what do I gotta do?
You are so stubborn. You're not going to stop, are you?
No.
All right. Hypothetically, I would need an airtight arrest of someone in possession of narcotics in the amount that would constitute conspiracy to distribute. If we're talking cocaine, that would be at least 500 grams or half a kilo. What?
I'm in the construction business, and we have ex-cons who are working the yard all the time. Maybe someone knows someone who knows someone.
You're their boss. Why would they trust you?
Don't be worried about that.
Believe me, I am not worried because the risk is all yours.
I've never done it exactly this way before, which is again why all my Photoshop sketchings are literally Photoshop sketchings, trying new things, new layers, new blending modes, just new everything. Slowly getting the swing of remembering to actually come on here to do things, which is kind of nice. That is not what I meant to hit.
It's gotta be hard for ex-con. That's why we're here.
Oh, that's John Barenthal. I think that's how you say his name. The Punisher dude.
A couple of years ago, I caught two of my drivers. They were transporting some stuff. They know that the cops rarely stop semis, and if they did, they sure as hell didn't have time to search them. They were no small time. I was hoping that someone with a connection into that world. Accuse me of something, sir. You think I've done something? No. With all due respect, sir, why don't you just go ahead and tell me what it is that you want from me? An introduction. Give me in front of the right people. I'll give you $5 grand. Something good comes out of it. I'll give you another 5. That's 10 grand. You know, I take care of it. I take care of it. Like I said, I can't help it with that.
Well, this movie just exponentially got better because he's in it. Not that it was bad in the first place.
Okay. I'm doing that for my family. That's why I work like I do. That's why I sweat my ass off every day in that yard. There's no conversation, just this one. So this Mercedes conspiracy, alright? And that gets me 25. Too late. I appreciate it, man. We just pretend this never happened, okay? I see how it works. I just need an introduction. I think you ought to go home. Yeah. What you got? Thank you for the coffee.
Now I'm gonna try something else.
20 grand. I'll double it because of the risk you're taking.
$20,000 has to be tempting. I'm gonna bring this all the way up for this one, because I want to be able to see it.
Go inside. Go inside. Right in. Go. Now. Go on. Why you keep on peeing for me?
You can definitely see it there. It seems a little too bright, but I don't hate it.
Are you stupid, Flacco? This guy's a shot caller from the east side, that's it.
Have you seen how big The Rock is? Do you think he cares that someone else is a shot caller?
Alright, what happened?
Didn't happen to me. She's father or son.
You can go back through the hair itself.
Very cold. Told me I had to be there in an hour.
Put some green down his arm.
That is if I want to keep my job. Look, I'm already late.
I'll take that last line out and go down here. Now go up above that. I'm just gonna add in a white layer. Now, how long have we gone? Oh, 34 minutes. That's too long. So I'm just gonna literally add in this white layer and then be done. New opacity. Again, if I should come back and finish this, or if you'd like to see this finished, or purchase a finished version of it. Let me know, and I'll come back in and finish it up. I might come back and finish it up at some point in the future anyway. I plan to come back in actually. The next plan is to take some old sketches and paint over them. So and I'm just adding this in. Like I said, just the white layer to finish it up, to give like a shine around the edge there. I'm gonna bring it down even further to tap in just a few of these outer edges as well. What I might have wanted to do actually is add the other arm with the bottle in it, maybe. I don't know if I like it more just like this, or if that would look good, or no.
Just keep going, man. All right there. Don't stop.
I like this scene because it's really quite pinnacle to the evolution of him, I guess, the creation. Before the movie came out, I remember wishing that there was going to be a shaving scene where he shaves before putting on the makeup. We didn't get that. However, we got this, which is still at least the process of the character being made up, which I feel like we missed with Heath. And I like to think we would have gotten, maybe touched on, if Heath had lived. But maybe I'm totally wrong. No. I'm not sure if I like that. I think I do. Get that halo feel. Gotta be able to see through this a little bit too. And I'm just gonna skim these back a little bit. There you go, and I think that might be it for him for now. Thank you for watching. That Joker guy all over social media. Hit the subscribe button, hit like, that'll be cool. And thanks for coming back. And hope to see you again soon. Or hope for you to see me again. Or my art, at least, again soon. Alright, let me just sign this. I feel like the green, though, I might want to change something about that, because like it's pin light. That looks ridiculous. And I think color and yeah, I'll leave it like that. Okay, so what I was doing, signing. That'll do it. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day. That Joker guy, starving artist.